Next we have Gemini. Uh, oh yes, family circle readings. Gemini, what does God want you to know when it comes to your family circle? Message for Gemini. One more time. Family circle for Gemini. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Nine of Summer. Ooh, wishes coming true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. That's very nice. All right, let's see. Alright, so we got this one and this one. Alright. So we have the High Priestess, trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. Oh, the lighting is absolutely terrible. And then we have the Nine of Winter, unfounded fear, focusing on the worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. I hope you can see that. Oh wait, say if you touch this and you raise it up like this. Okay, there we go. That one and that one. Okay, so then we have the ego, the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. There's that fear and worry energy again. And then we have Four of Spring. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. So, what we got going on here as far as your family life goes is you're not realizing how good things actually are between you guys. So perhaps you have a vision. Well, that's what I mean by placing too much importance on material items. It's like you have this vision of what you want your family life to look like, but what it should actually be is better than what you envision it being because of the other circumstances that are surrounding the situation. So the first card that we saw talking about dreams coming true and wishes fulfilled is actually talking about things being perfect just as they are. Okay, so that's the first thing. So God says you need to be grateful because you have a lot to celebrate. So you need to look around and see what you do have, what you're working with, what circumstances surround your family life, and you'll understand that whatever you got going on right now, however things are, is the best. Okay? So you have one vision, but the reality calls for things to be as they are right now. So God wants you to know that things are perfect as they are right now. Please look around and see that you have a lot to be grateful for. Okay, Gemini? The underlying issue, we have the sun. It says plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. Let's read on. It says, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good personal company to work for. So there's that energy talking about things going the right way. Okay. So perhaps you were met with a difficult situation where you had to make some tough choices, and you made the choices you felt were best, but the result is not what you hoped for as a general picture, but it's the best that it can be at this time. Okay. So then we have Seven of Autumn. It says, have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next step. Prudent in investment of time or money. Exactly. And in plain language, God says to you next, change the way you are looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in the action. So things aren't how you want them to be, but things are how they need to be right now. So there's a lot to be grateful for in the way that things are right now. Okay? Look, we have trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others and yourself. Focusing on that which frightens or worries you. God says, don't worry. Everything is as it is according to what cards you were dealt. Okay? So, that's what God wants you to know right now. Things will get better eventually, but right now you've got the best of both. I would say choose. You're between a rock and a hard place, and whether you chose the rock or the hard place, you chose right. Okay, so that's what God wants you to know about your family life right now. All right, so just take time, look after yourself until the energies change. You'll know when, or at least we'll help to teach you when, or you feel it yourself, or have a dream about it, or it will just happen. Okay, but for right now, it is what it is. Okay, until next time, Gemini. Bye bye.